Hello again, I am Blunty. Look, not a lot of chatter for you today, just some straightforward show and tell about the last... First, I keep going to call it the last Descendant for some reason. It rolls off the tongue better, doesn't it? The first Descendant, the new action RPG free-to-play looter-shooter game that seems to be getting quite hype. And yeah, I'm probably going to make a video about my feelings about it, but yeah, so far I'm having quite a lot of fun with it, and I'm very pleasantly surprised. Still have my issues about the monetization, which we talked about in yesterday's video, but overall, I'm having a bunch of fun. Definitely worth the go. Now, if you do want to have a go of it on your ROG Ally, well, it runs, and it runs at 60 FPS, and it runs at 1080p. But you'll be running in low settings to get there, and you'll be running AMD's FSR scaler in the balanced mode. This is sort of the sweet spot that I have found to get the game looking pretty decent, looking reasonably clean and sharp, especially if you're playing in handheld mode, but maintaining 60 FPS, because some games, you know, some games I'm okay with at sort of 45-ish targeting on the ROG Ally. This is not one of those games. This game you have to be running at 60 or it just doesn't feel good. Hi, PlayStation players. How are you enjoying your 30 FPS slideshow claymation efforts on this game? Console players, if you've got a choice, play on Xbox, because on PlayStation it sucks. But no, this video is about the ROG Ally. So I've got VSync turned on for the sake of the recording here, otherwise you get all kinds of screen tearing and stuff. But you can unlock it if you're playing in handheld. Of course, you've got the premium FreeSync screen on there, so you're not going to see any tearing anyway. But that's all you need to know. I've got a couple of bits of different gameplay for you in this video. Some open field stuff, some indoor stuff, and a boss raid thing with lots of effects going on. And I don't judge the gameplay too poorly. Some of this gameplay I'm deliberately dicking around and letting enemies pile up to see if I can get the frames to sort of lag out on me. So if you're watching the gameplay and you're thinking, what the hell is he doing? Just know that I'm dicking around, deliberately trying to stress out the frame rate and things like that in some places. Also, I forgot to customize my keys in the same way I've got on my big PC, so sometimes I'm trying to trigger certain specials and I'm pressing the wrong button because I've reassigned a bunch of stuff. Anyway, point is, you can watch the gameplay. I've got the frame rate and everything all up there, and the load's all up there for you at the top of the screen, nice and clear. So you should be able to get a good idea how it runs. Long story short, it runs pretty damn well. Final bit of information, I am in the Turbo Power mode because, well, this game just needs it. And frankly, as an always online looter-shooter game, you are going to be sitting somewhere where there's Wi-Fi to play this game at all, because it doesn't work if you don't, which means you're probably going to be able to plug it in so you can have the access to the full power thing anyway. This is not a travel game. You won't be sitting in, I don't know, McDonald's and playing this, I guess. But yeah, let me know down below what you think and what your experiences are, especially if you've got like Steam Deck or some of the other handhelds and you just came here curious to see how it's going on the ROG Ally. Let me know how you're doing with it. And yeah, if you're a PlayStation player, feel free to have a whine in the down below, because oh my god, it does not run well on PlayStation. Anyway, let's let it run for you.
Bioengineering facility. Remember the wastewater treatment plant where we found iron-hard particles? The wastewater pipes from there connect to this facility. We can figure out what these bastards have been up to when we take a look around. Look for a Vulgus terminal to access it.
Be careful, Descendant. I've identified multiple Vulgus signals inside the facility. Expect random hostile encounters.
are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the Ironheart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and Kuiper must have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even a Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. It died. One of the experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%. But I cannot be sure.